Namaste. Come on in. Come on in. I'm outside. I'm doing a quick live. I just wanted to touch base with you guys and let you know what's going on. Um, it's a little bit chilly out. I don't have my jacket, but I just wanted to get outside. I've been wrestling with a lot of energy, and I know it's Christmas, and I'm doing trying to concentrate on the Christmas stuff that I have to do and not really being able to concentrate on it. Nobody's in here, so let me just wait a minute. Oh, Eileen Rue Bayo's here. Waters is here. There are people here. It said 0, so I got worried. Yeah, guys. Merry Christmas, almost, right? I don't even know what day. Well, Christmas, I think, is on Tuesday or Wednesday. Alright, so anyhow, there's going to be a lot of stuff I have to do tomorrow because I didn't get finished today. So I just wanted to say that I've been, alright, I'm just going to be blunt. In case you didn't see my video on TikTok that I put onto YouTube, anything that I do that's important in terms of the cases, in terms of the missing children, especially missing children or missing people, if I do it on TikTok, I'll always bring it over to YouTube because I know a lot of people don't go on TikTok. So the only reason why I wanted to do it on TikTok is because I want to get the word out. I want to, let everybody know there's a missing boy, a missing child named Michael Joseph Vaughan, Monkey, from Fruitland, Idaho. And so what happened was last night when I was trying to do Christmas stuff, but I had a migraine, so I was really resting. Basically, what day was that? I don't even know what day it was. Friday night, Friday after I got home from the stores, the migraine I had was so terrible. I was almost vomiting. So I just had to rest. I had to do nothing to do with Christmas lights or anything. So I just rested like a heating pad behind my neck. I started watching the lab, which my friend Ruby, just Texas Medium, told me about. Actually, when I was shopping, she gave me a text and she said, if you're interested, Stacy Wandra, who is a felon, who is accused of being involved in the disappearance of Michael Joseph Vaughan, but they're still looking for more evidence. But anyhow, ever since that happened, and I was watching, and I had the heating pad on my neck, moist heat, not heating pad, and I guess the Tylenol finally kicked in, second thing of Tylenol, and I'm sitting there and I'm listening to, I think it's Josh on the lab, and then Michael Joseph Vaughan's mother comes up, and first Stacy is there, and I've watched him before. I mean, I sit there with my notepad whenever these idiots are on there. But what I had done is, and I did this years ago too, is I went on to Sarah's TikTok, Sarah Wandra's TikTok, because she's the one who said she accused her husband, Stacy Wandra, of killing Michael. And at first she said he wasn't involved, that it was Adrian who did it. But then she said God told her that he did it, and that he was buried in the backyard. And then Stacy Wandra, who was in jail for a gun charge. I know it's really confusing, and if I'm leaving out details and you guys know about it, let me know. Type it in. I'm trying to do my best because it's a confusing story, and I have ADD, and I don't want to get another migraine because I have blue on. I have blue eyeshadow. I have blue shirt on because Michael told me to. And I did this hours ago, and I've been sitting, you know, I can't concentrate on Christmas. I have to do this. And I was told do 4 more readings, whether it's for 10 minutes each or for a half hour or an hour, but there's 4 more. So I did one 10-minute last night, and it was really just general. I felt like Michael was right here, 2 feet away. I'm looking into his eyes, is what I'm trying to tell you guys. And the thing is, when people are stolen, abducted, and hurt, murdered, and they're a little kid, they don't always know. They don't know, like, where they are, because they're a little baby. They're a little kid, so they can't always tell you, like, specifics. They could tell you, like, somebody scared me, somebody let me into a car. They could show me that in my eyes, I'll say, show me what happened to you. Show me where you are. I felt really hot on the backyard. And there was evidence that he was in the backyard. His body was moved. Okay, trust and believe. He was the cops found evidence that Michael was deceased. Okay, so this is allegedly for entertainment reasons only, but this is based on the research that I have researched, and that they told that to Brandy and to Tyler. But then they didn't find his body. The dogs did hit. And you'll find that there are so many dueling reports. One report says they definitely hit the cadaver dogs, or I guess the dogs that they bring in, right? That they definitely hit. But then all of a sudden, you can't find that article. You can't find that they definitely found any evidence. And then it seems like it went cold. And the reason why you can't see me is because I'm outside at night. So I'll try to get by a light. So the reason why I'm talking to you guys and letting you know is I am on it. And hopefully you guys are on it too. Just keep your meditation open. Ask your angels, where can we find Michael? I know he's at the 2nd location, maybe even a 3rd, but I really believe that the police need to go back to that house, that yard, and do another, they don't have to dig everything up again, but do another check, and with the dogs, with both cadaver dogs and just regular dogs that the police use with something of Michael's. And then also they had found an article either of clothing or his slipper, because I'm pretty sure he was wearing flip-flops, and he was wearing like boxer Minecraft underwear that were black with like if you ever saw them, they have like a green trim on them, and then they have a little picture on one of the cheeks or one of the front that is Minecraft. That's what he liked to play. And then I believe, I have it written down inside, but I believe he had a blue shirt on. They must have found something, his slippers, his underwear, his shirt. Okay, because that's all he was wearing. They're not telling us what they found, because, the person who had something to do with his demise would know that. And so they're being smart with that. But anyhow, I just wanted to let you know I am back on it, because his eyes were right here. Here's my eyes, right? And here's his eyes. And he said something to do with Christmas. Something is important with Christmas. And I'm like, of course, you know, I always think about him. I think about Summer. I think about Lena. I think about all the missing people and missing children, especially the children. Sincere and Classic, all of them. And there's many more that have gone missing. I can't take on all of them. And my spirit guide said that's okay. But there's something going on with Michael, his energy. And he said something about Christmas. So I don't know if it's somebody in his family's birthday or just like he's excited about Christmas. I don't know what it is, but he's smiling and he's happy. I believe. So it's allegedly. Could I be wrong? Yes, I could be wrong. But am I going to try? I'm going to try. I'm going to try. I'm going to work my ass off because my angels won't let it down. Like Summer, I see her, I can call her, she can come up to talk to me, but she hasn't been. Michael is here. Let me see if anybody's saying anything. What happened? Daisy, yes, ma'am, you were. Oh, thank you. What happened was I just watched a video, a live with, involving, about Michael Joseph Vaughan on the lab. You can go back to the lab and see it. Where Stacy Wandra, he makes me want to throw up. A lot of people try to say that it's Adrian Lucerin, and I have to meditate on him, but I don't. I'm telling you right now, I don't feel hot on him. I feel hot on Stacy Wandra, Sarah Wandra, and Brandon. It's like a love triangle. And, but can I be wrong? Yeah, I could be wrong. But I'm just going to give you what I feel. And I'm going to be doing a reading later. Okay, so it's just like dinner time and I have to clean up and feed the dogs. And my dog threw up today. Casper threw up. So I don't know what's going on with that. And of course it's Christmas and whatnot, 90 Day Fiance. But I just want to let you guys know I'm going to come back. And I already did the cards. I was already meditating and writing up some things. And basically just getting the energy. And really just trying to find his location. Because you can be arrested without the body. You definitely can be arrested without the body, but they just need that closure. And, is there a chance that Michael's alive? Yeah, there's a chance. Do I feel that he is? I don't feel he is. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to say that. I don't feel he is. And also, I heard that Brandy Neal, Michael's mother, Michael Joseph Vaughan's mother, is very ill. And I think is going to get surgery. I will be writing a candle for her tonight as well before I do my meditation and do a video for Michael. So please, everybody have prayers up for this woman, for Michael's mother, Michael's mommy. He's watching over his mommy and his little sister. He's always playing with his little sister. But, little kids can feel it better than adults because adults, we change and we see them more in the dreams and feel the energy of it. It's harder to tap in, but little kids can feel it, as a psychic would. But, yeah, please pray for Brandy Neal. If everybody does a prayer chain, you guys did it with my sister Christine. She's still in the rehab hospital, but I spoke to her today and she's doing really well. She loves it there. She has a new roommate that she wasn't crazy about, but still she sounded much better than the other time. And she says she's doing exercises and taking vitamins, and I think she's going to start chemo again when she gets stronger, a little bit stronger. But anyhow, please, let's prayers up for Brandy Neal. May God bless her with healing and health, and anything that is out of whack, let God heal her and let God send Archangel Raphael down, which is the angel of health and healing your body, mind, and spirit. In Jesus' name, amen. Okay, so let me just look at the chat real quick, and then it's not going to be more than 20 minutes, this little quick live. I just wanted to let you guys know, like, I used to get this way with Gannon. Gannon used to visit me a lot, and Michael did back in the day, especially summer, because I did probably almost 40 videos on summer. But you know what? He came to visit me because when they put out a new picture of what Michael would look like at eight years old, and he's like, Katrina, that's not me. That doesn't look like me. And I really believe it doesn't look like him because he didn't reach that age. He didn't reach age 8 or age 6, 7, or 8. Wait a second. No, his birthday's in June, right? His birthday's in June and he went missing in July. Okay. Yeah, there's something with Sagittarius energy, and there's something with Christmas. Okay, anyhow. Let me just look at the... Hi, Amanda. Hi, Sunshine. South Africa, welcome. Welcome in, Sunshine. We love to have you. Hi, Connecticut. We got 2 people from Connecticut. We got Carol Plant, my purple pal, and we got Eileen Rude. We got 2 Connecticut's, East Coast. I'm not sure where Aggie's from. Oh, Rain Cloud's in here? Hi, Rain Cloud. I didn't see you before. Waters. Yeah, I'm feeling better. My migraine, it lingers, you know. Yesterday, I took a day off where the complete day was in my pajamas, and me and Devin watched Logmire, which is on Netflix, which is it's kind of like Yellowstone. I started watching that, and he got into it, and he's like, oh, I want to watch this now forever with you. So I was like, good. But we watched it like, I don't know, 1,000,000 hours. And then he went to bed, and I was like watching, you know, trying to do some research on Michael, like seeing what I felt. And then he just kept on coming, like in my eyesight, like his energy was right here. Like as if I'm talking to a little boy in school, right? And you know when you bend down and you get really close, like up like this, and you say, how you doing, sweetheart? And they look up at you. That's how it was with him. So, and he's laughing, he does his flips, he does his back flips, he does gymnastics, but then he comes back. Like he wants to tell me something. So that's what I have to meditate on. But I didn't want to go into like a full reading because I was still coming off of the migraines, and they can come back at any time. But I didn't take any medicine today. I didn't take, I only took the medicine on Friday. So yesterday I was medicine free too. Just taking a rest day, you know. And then I'm not going to do any readings, like personal readings, because I had a couple of people. I have somebody that paid for it already. She knows who she is. I'm going to do it right after Christmas. I just can't do it now. It's just like, the energy is like really weird. But the thing for Michael, I have to do it. I have 4 more things to do for him before Christmas. That's what he said. Or that's what the spirit guide said. So I hope it'll help. I don't know if it'll help, but I hope it'll help. But you know what helps? Prayers always help. So if everybody starts thinking about Michael again, everybody starts praying for Brandy Neal, her health situation will get better. She will get healed. Okay, everybody put that energy into it. She has 3 other kids that she's still raising, right? She has a husband. She has, you know, a family. She needs to have good health to carry on her life and fulfill her life, no matter what. No matter if Michael comes back or doesn't come back, Brandy Neal has to go on, okay? Because she has beautiful children, and she has a family and a husband and a father-in-law and I don't know, sister, a little sister. Anyhow, I'm sorry if I'm talking crazy, but I just wanted to get you guys on board. And prayers always help, even if you don't even know. Like, you might be like, Katrina, I don't know who Michael is. I'm going to put a picture on this video and the other video that I put up to get his picture out there. So you can make it big on your screen, and you can look at him. And you can say, where are you, Michael? And like I said before, they don't know. Sometimes they don't know locations because they're little babies. They're little kids, you know? But they could tell you some things. You know, I think I'm just talking as a psychic. But, oh yeah, you're in Torrington. And I'm not sure what town. Doesn't Bayo, Eileen Rude, don't you live near Jennifer Dulos? A couple of towns over from Jennifer? Or was that Purple Pal? Hi, WW. Hi, Daisy. Hi, Bill. Bill and Daisy, what state are you guys from? Allie, you're from Turkey? Jeremiah Lewis. The sweet boys are doing okay, but he's still losing his hair. Snoopy's still losing his hair. And where's Casper at? Casper! Casper's been throwing up today. Come on, baby. What are you sitting over there for? Come on, baby. Hi. Hi. You doing good? You want to eat dinner? Okay, you guys are hungry for dinner. Let's go have dinner, okay? He's still limping. But not as bad. He just has a wiggle in his walk. Not as bad, though. He was freaked out the other night. Like, Casper his name is Casper Spirit because he straight up sees spirit. He's like a cat. He's always looking, like, alongside me. Who knows, you know, like, I'll do a reading. Maybe I didn't, like, shut it down enough. But sometimes I didn't even do a reading. I didn't even touch my cards or anything. And he is freaking out, like, and growling and looking. He just does whatever Casper does. But Casper gets freaked out. He totally gets freaked. Anyway, guys, that's all I had to say. I might be back later, or I might not. Or it might be a video, it might be something on TikTok and then transferred over. But I will come back because I already have the cards pulled out that I meditated on. And I'll see if I have any more answers. What I didn't really want to do was write down the names of Adrian and Brandon. But I did it. I did it. Like, if I write their name down 3 times, then I get certain feelings and energies, and it's making me nervous. But that's why I have the blue on, because he told me to put the blue on. You should see in the other shirt. It was terrible. Okay, anyhow, I love you guys, and I will see you soon. Hi, Tracy! Thank you. Yes, if everybody could say a prayer for Brandy Neal, I really appreciate it. I know Michael will appreciate it, and Brandy's family will appreciate it. And prayers are everything. Look what you guys have done for my sister. Look what you guys have done for me. And I love you all, and I will see you soon. Namaste.